actually what is phonics? Any one of you, in a simple language, I don't want that definition. A simple, आपको जब हम बोलते हैं phonics, तो आपको क्या समझ में आता है? Anybody?
Basically,
Any?
pronunciation of words.
Good, very good. Anyone else? Okay,
Basically, a correct pronunciation of the words.
correct pronunciation, very good. Okay,
Pronunciation of the words as well as the sounds of the letters that we use in English alphabet.
okay, very good, excellent. So you know that everything has a sound. If I clap here, it has a sound. If I stamp my feet, it has a sound. You know, कुछ भी हम करेंगे उसका there is a sound. ऐसे ही हर लेटर का एक साउंड होता है. एवरी लेटर हैज अ साउंड. तो हम फोनिक्स में अभी जो हम करने वाले हैं वो ये क्या करने वाले हैं, हम इनको साउंड्स अभी हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ यू will be doing, or I don't know, any nursery teacher or UKG teacher here in this workshop? Anyone?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, we are here.
ओके, वेरी नाइस. एक छोटा सा मुझे आंसर दो कि जैसे अगर आपने छोटा बच्चा लाइक किंडरगार्टन इज 3 to 6 years, या इज इट 3 years to 6 years? बच्चा आता है एंड इफ यू हैव टू इंट्रोड्यूस अ लेटर ए, हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू इंट्रोड्यूस दैट? कैसे आप लोग इंट्रोड्यूस करते हो उसे? आई मीन इसमें बिल्कुल रिलैक्स हो, लेट इट बी इन एन इंटरैक्टिव सेशन. मैं कोई वो यहाँ पे आई हैव नॉट कम हियर टू आस्क यू क्वेश्चंस. बस खाली एक अपनी नॉलेज के लिए आई जस्ट वांट टू नो. आई विल टीच यू द राइट वे ऑफ how to introduce a letter. Yes, ma'am.
It's a apple.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
First of all, we introduce the phonic sound of each letter. Then we move on to the story part, rhyme related to that letter. And then we do some activities like clay duff activity or sandpit activity. And after doing that, we make the formation in the air.
Okay. Oh, lovely. Very good. Very good. तो okay. So हमारा जो है this phonics from A to Z, every letter has one story. Okay? Every letter has one story. अभी वो कैसे हम करते हैं एक मैं आपको वो बताती हूँ, then we will go. Let me read out. How do we learn to read? हम पढ़ना कैसे स्टार्ट करते हैं? बच्चे हमारे पढ़ना कैसे स्टार्ट करते हैं? How do we start?
Like
How do we
at the
start?
earlier stage, we teach them like three letter words like B-A-T bat, C-A-T cat, like this words with the help of vowels basically. C-O-T cot, L-O-G log, so that they could
बस
have proper
अब
knowledge of
यही नहीं
the words.
करना है. अब आप लोगों को यही नहीं करना है. अब आपको COT कॉट बोलने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. ओके? आपको ये करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. दिस इज वेयर वी आर गोइंग रॉन्ग. ओके, हमारे को जो फोनिक्स में जो हमने सीखा है दैट व्हाट वी हैव लर्नड इन आवर स्कूल, और जो हमने जो अभी तक जो सुनते हम आ रहे हैं वो यही है. ए सेज अ, बी सेज ब, सी सेज क, डी सेज ड. एंड डू यू नो दैट दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग. दिस वी टीच टू आवर स्पेशल चिल्ड्रन जिनको टंग मूवमेंट में प्रॉब्लम होती है, दे हैव अ प्रॉब्लम. उनके लिए हम दिस इजी वाला फोनिक्स वी यूज. But for us, you know, like for example, okay, now I'm a nursery teacher. I'm in the class. I have to introduce now letter A. Okay? I have to. Now you will not tell them that today we are going to learn letter A. You have to have your stick puppets within you. Okay? Do you know what are stick puppets, muppets? Do you have anyone? Anyone has any puppet?
Yes.
Anyone has? You have? Can you show me, please?
Just one.
Any puppet you show me. Anything you show me. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, I have an ant, alligator.
Okay. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I have so many puppets. Just wait, I'm bringing more.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I have
So now you have to.
a
Now
lion.
you have to make a family. Okay. Now you have to make a family. Muppets family banana
Zebra.
hai. Okay. Now you have to make a family. Okay. Okay. Fine. Very good. Excellent. Mother, father, grandfather, grandmother, boy and girl. Okay. Are you here? I mean, anybody listening? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. We
ma'am.
are listening to you.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay,
ma'am.
yes.
Yeah, I
Okay,
have
yeah. At
this.
least say yes.
This
Okay.
one's father.
Bada difficult word. Oh, lovely. Very good. He's a boy.
This
Very
is
good. Very good.
father, yeah.
So हमें क्या करना है? We have to make these Muppets for the children. Okay. हमने क्या करना है? चलो. For example, now you are in the classroom. Okay. So you come to the class and you see that your class is very noisy, and you know, especially with these toddlers, this kindergarten वाले बच्चों के साथ problem क्या होती है कि ये बड़े hyper होते हैं. So when you are talking to them, don't ever raise your voice. Okay. This is one thing. Don't ever raise your voice. Talk to them in whispers, and I'm telling you, it works wonders. Jitna, and we used to call it 6-inch voice. How much is 6-inch? Show me. Show me how much is 6-inch. I can
It's
see
like a
only
smile.
Santi and Alka, ma'am. I can't see anyone else. How much is 6-inch?
It's our smile, ma'am.
6 inch voice is yes. Only हम दोनों बात कर रहे हैं. Okay. अगर अगर जैसे आप अपनी क्लास में भी हो तो मेरी बात सिर्फ मेरा बगल वाला ही सुन सकता है. Okay. And then you have to tell your children that okay, you are in the class. Okay, good morning everyone. How are you all today? Say fine, thank you ma'am. You are my children today. Okay.
I'm amazing.
You're fine, ma'am. Thank you
Fine.
so much.
Oh, wow. This is the best class in the school. I love this class. These children are the best children. You just have to say this and they'll settle down so fast. Oh, the way you sit, the way everyone is sitting quietly is amazing. Wow. I just love it. Do you know there is someone who wants to meet you? Do you want to meet her? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
See,
ma'am.
I don't
Yes,
I don't have any Muppet right now, but you have to take out, you know, from your bag, and she is an auntie. Okay? Auntie ka, matlab mother ka Muppet, you will show them. Oh, who is she? Who is she? She is
Like this.
auntie. Very good. Very good. She's auntie. Oh, she looks very happy. Why is she happy? Why is she happy? Because you all are sitting so quietly. Wow. Wow. And then with this auntie, show me that girl. Girl nikalo. Girl come up it, okay? With this
This is a girl.
auntie, we have this girl. Girl is
Okay.
Dolly. Okay, fine. Jo bhi aap now you can ask the children. She is Dolly. I'm just giving you one example. Then we'll go ahead, okay? I won't take much time. Now this girl is, who is she? She is Dolly. Oh, again, she looks very happy. Why? Because you all are so good. You're being so good today. So now you know what happened one day. Dolly, when she came back from where? From her school. She was very hungry. She was very hungry. She asked her mother, I want to eat my food as fast as I can because I want to go out and play. But when mother, she saw outside, it was raining. It was pouring. Mother said, no, 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 Dolly, you can't go out. Why? Because if you go out, you will get wet.
Wet.
Wait.
ये बच्चों
Wet.
को you have to tell them and you have to teach the concepts also, okay? साथ साथ में you have to teach the concepts as well. You will get wet. But you know what happened? That day Dolly was being very bad. She did not listen to her mother. As the mother went to sleep in the afternoon, she just opened the door and she went out to play. And when she came inside, she was all wet. She was all wet and she started sneezing. आजकल के टाइम पे बहुत डेंजरस है हाँ If you start sneezing तो अभी कोविड के टाइम पे थोड़ा डेंजरस है but yes she started sneezing. She started sneezing and mother got very angry and mother was highly upset. She was highly upset. फिर क्या हुआ? Ultimately क्या हुआ? She had fever and then क्या हुआ फिर मम्मी को? She had to take her to the doctor. और जब डॉक्टर के पास गए तो डॉक्टर ने बोला Dolly, show me your tongue. Show me your tongue. How do you show your tongue, teacher? Show me your tongue. हाँ, ऐसे नहीं दिखाते ये तो चिढ़ाना हो गया. It means that you're teasing somebody. Now, when the doctor asks you to show your tongue, you take your tongue like this. Ah. How do you take your tongue? Ah. Do it. This is what you have to do, okay? You have to take out your tongue.
Okay.
Ah. How? Ah. And you know, children, there is a letter which has the same sound. And the letter is? You will not say A. You will not say A. Now what you will say? The letter is? Now your back has to be, आपका पीछे आपने ऐसे देखना है so that kids can see you. You will draw this. Up and down and cross in a tent. Up and down and cross in a tent. We have a letter A. We have a letter A. And A says? A says? A says? अच्छा इसकी हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे ओके अगर ये क्लियर हो गया फ्रॉम ए टू जेड अगर ये आपके क्लियर हो गए तो आई एम टेलिंग यू विल नेवर एवर फेस प्रॉब्लम आपके लिए पढ़ाना इतना इजी हो जाएगा बच्चों को आपको कभी डिक्टेशन में BAT बैट तो बिल्कुल ही बंद कर देना आप लोग करने की जरूरत ही नहीं आप ऐसे करोगे किड्स विल राइट ए यू विल से व्हाट इज द साउंड ऑफ ए कैसे हुआ यू नो व्हाट हिंदी और इंग्लिश में व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस इस लैंग्वेज में क्या डिफरेंस है हमारी हिंदी लैंग्वेज और इंग्लिश हाँ
यस मैम इन हिंदी जैसा हम बोलते हैं वैसा ही हम लिखते हैं बट इंग्लिश में जैसा हम बोलते हैं उससे डिफरेंट लिखते हैं
हाँ तो बच्चों को क्या अभी जैसे हम लोगों का क्या होता है हर स्टेट का हर जगह का क्या होता है सबकी लैंग्वेज अलग होती है जैसे इन आर कुमाऊं श को स को श ये बोलते हैं तो जो बोलते हैं वो वैसा ही लिखते भी हैं यू नो वैसा ही लिखते हैं हमारे यहाँ आ जाओ आप पंजाब में आ जाओ है ना हम और नहीं बोलेंगे हम और बोलेंगे यस और नो यस रॉन्ग है ना और मैं और बट वो और नहीं है इट इज और है ना तो हिंदी और इंग्लिश में यही है यही डिफरेंस है एंड यू नो बिफोर लास्ट ईयर 2019 में आई वेंट टू दिस प्लेस रानीखेत I'm sure you must have heard about this name. तो वहां पे क्या था वहां पे गवर्नमेंट स्कूल के टीचर्स थे यही क्लास 5 तक के प्राइमरी टीचर्स थे सो मेरे को लगा चलो इतना हमने किया है लेट मी डू इट फॉर माय स्टेट फॉर माय उत्तराखंड व्हाई नॉट फॉर द टीचर्स जिनको बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत है क्योंकि कोई ट्रेनिंग नहीं है गाँव में छोटे छोटे स्कूल्स हैं तो मैं वहां गई एंड यू वोंट बिलीव आफ्टर 4 days जो स को श my name is Shilpi but they would call me Silpi Yes, ये है प्रॉब्लम। पर उनका फोनिक्स इतना क्लियर हो गया विद जो हम फोनिक्स करते हैं, दे आर कॉल्ड एक्शन फोनिक्स। ओके, दीज आर कॉल्ड एक्शन फोनिक्स। तो उनका इतना क्लियर हो गया कि वो लोग जो बिल्कुल ही इतने सालों से फ्रॉम आई डोंट नो फ्रॉम इयर्स बैक दे वर कम्युनिकेटिंग इन रॉन्ग वे, श, उनकी भी गलती नहीं है, बिकॉज वी बीन रेस्ड लाइक दैट, हमने सुना ही यही है। तो that is why phonics are very important and right way, सही। अब जैसे अगर हम बोलते हैं M says म, राइट म, लिखो म, राइट म, ओके म। A says and T says त। तो इनको म प्लस अ प्लस ट क्या बन गया? क्या बन गया?
मट।
कोई मतलब उसका does it making any sense? Does it making any sense? No. म अ ट, मट, है ना? Yes, हम बच्चों को यही सिखा रहे हैं, हम सिखा तो यही रहे हैं। we are not teaching them we are not teaching them अभी। Okay, now next इसी को मैं थोड़ा सा और क्लियर करती हूँ, and I will be giving you verbal cues for all the letters. You know what we can do? We can have one WhatsApp group phonetic ka. So whatever I have, I don't have any presentation as such. Whatever experience I have gained in few years, I have written, I have jotted down everything. So what I can do is, you don't write anything. I will click a picture and I will send it to you on WhatsApp or any other, whichever is comfortable to you. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So every
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
can
ma'am.
we only yes,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So don't worry. I will be giving you all the cues, all the cues. So every letter has a cue. कैसे करना है वो I will tell you. Now for consonant. Okay, now first of all you will teach your children that there are 5 vowels and how many consonants? How many consonants? 21 consonants. Very good.
21.
अभी बड़ी मजेदार चीज क्या है, these consonants, 21 consonants को हमने डिवाइड किया है इन डिफरेंट, उनको हमने डिफरेंट साउंड्स में हमने डिवाइड किया है। सम आर नेजल साउंड्स, क्या होते हैं? नेजल्स, जो नाक से निकलते हैं। सम आर प्लॉजिव्स। व्हाट आर प्लॉजिव्स? प्लॉजिव्स से क्या समझ में आता है? वी से एक्सप्लोजिव्स। प्लॉजिव्स मतलब जिसमें की एक्सप्लोडिंग साउंड होती है। ओके, एंड देन in plosives maybe we have bifurcated them into 2 parts: plosives unvoiced and plosives voiced. We'll come to the, don't write anything, I'm giving you everything. See, I'll show you. These paras I have I'll click a picture and I'll share it with you all. Okay, so just don't worry. अभी सिर्फ सुनो और समझो, और कहीं पे कोई डाउट होता है just ask me. Okay, लिखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Whatever writing part is, this I have. If you can see, I will be giving you. So don't worry, just don't worry. Don't waste your time in writing. फिर होते हैं हमारे there are some leaking sounds. Okay, and leaking sounds को हम बोलते हैं fricatives. What do we say? Fricatives. Fricatives मतलब जिसमें से लीक होने की आवाज आती है. Okay. And then we have other sounds. हमने उनको other sounds में वो किया है. Okay, one question. क्या English 100% phonetic है?
Not really, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Not really. Not really.
Not really.
तो अभी बच्चे ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे आज से क्लास में, तो फिर आप कैसे आंसर देते हो उनको? What do you tell them? Because they will ask you, है ना? Like you say, I'm saying a भी है और a भी है कहीं कहीं पे, है ना? है कि नहीं है?
Ma'am,
है ना?
there are some sight words.
Yes.
It is, ma'am, long sound. Short and long sound.
Long and short. But I'm telling you, अगर बच्चे ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं तो आपको क्या बोलना है? You just have to tell them that English is a funny language. Okay? Actually, it is a funny language. आप खुद ही देखो, है ना? और जो हमारा फोनेटिक्स है, वो फोनेटिक्स 100% फोनेटिक नहीं है. It is only 86.9% is phonetic. ओके, सिर्फ इतना ही है हमारा जो 100% फोनेटिक है. अब जो बचे हुए वर्ड्स हैं उनका क्या करना है? उनको हाउ डू यू टेल देम, हाउ डू यू टीच, हाउ डू यू इंट्रोड्यूस?
Ma'am,
I think
sight
one
words.
way, very good, excellent. Yes, we teach them through sight words.
Sight words.
Very good, very good. अभी ये sight words को भी इंट्रोड्यूस करने का तरीका अलग होता है. You know, we sight words को जब हम इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं, we never spell them. अब हमें स्पेल ही नहीं करेंगे तो हम बच्चों को कैसे? बिकॉज साइट का मतलब क्या होता है?
Ma'am, through vision.
Learned by sight.
Through vision.
Vision.
So you don't have to spell the word, है ना? When you
Yes,
say
ma'am.
sight word, so you don't have to spell the word. But now how are you going to introduce this? Now this is again very tricky thing, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll teach you. This complete thing I will teach you. आपने कैसे क्लास में करना है? This will make your teaching very 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 easy. Okay, but before that, कल आप लोगों का homework है और whichever day we are meeting next, you have to make these Muppets. Okay, the family. Got it? So
Sure,
now
ma'am.
A
Sure.
is now
Yes, ma'am.
A is at. Somebody was showing me their Muppets. Can you show me boy and girl?
Yes, ma'am.
Now हम म अट को कैसे वो गलत है, we will do it. Okay. Now this Dolly, she has a brother. Brother's name is?
Yes, ma'am.
Who is this brother? Tell me his name. नाम बताओ. Oh, very good. Lovely. Very nice. So this.
Ma'am, I also have.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, now he has a brother. Oh, very good. Arey, you are very good teachers, yeah. Very good. Lovely. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Exactly. Now what you have to do, the only thing is you have to make a long stick. ठीक है, जिससे कि आपको पकड़ना आसान हो और थोड़ा सा जो होगा इसका साइज इतना बड़ा होना चाहिए so that it is visible to everyone in the class. Got it? You got me? So it has
Yes.
to be little bigger in size and length wise थोड़ा सा. आप वो किसकी होती है, वो सीख नहीं होती मोटी वाली पीछे झाड़ू की जो होती है, या
We can
anything,
use ice
yeah,
cream
you can
sticks
join.
also.
You can join.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
you
is
can
with ice
join
cream stick.
You can join three ice cream sticks, and then you can so that it is easier for you to hold and it is visible to everyone.
Also,
Yes,
we
somebody
can
is
make
showing.
this paper stick, na? Is it okay?
Oh, lovely. Very good. Very good. Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
So we
yeah,
can
very
make the
good.
stick with the use of paper as well, right? It is looking
very nice.
good.
I think this is
Thank
better.
you.
This is better. This is
Thank
better. Very
Yes.
nice. Very nice. So now, boy is. मैंने पूछा यार, what name would you like to give to this boy? This you will ask children, okay, in the class. You can ask.
Okay.
Boy, let them tell you कि he is what. For me, you are my children, so you tell me.
John. I can.
Huh?
John.
Jake.
John. Okay. You know what?
Jake and John.
John. Okay, now John. Thank God, you know what? It's been now 8-9 years. I've been doing this workshop. मैं, Dolly और बिल्लू, इन दोनों से मुझे और कोई नाम ही किसी ने नहीं बताया. So John is a new name. That's very nice. That's good. So now this Dolly and John, they came back from the school one day and they saw there was a big lock in their house. Oh my God, mummy कहाँ चले गई आज? And as you know, when you come back to school, you are always hungry, isn't it? Yes or no? Isn't it?
Yes.
You are
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Pinky was very hungry and she told her brother John that I'm very hungry, bhaiya. What do I do now? So John was a very responsible boy. He was a very responsible boy. And he said, don't worry, my little sister. I will do something for you. So, you know what they did? They had a beautiful garden in their house in which they had a big mango tree. What? Big mango tree, and it was a summer's time, and big yellow juicy mangoes were there. बच्चों को भूख लगने लग जाएगी. I'm sure आप लोगों को भी लग गई होगी. Those juicy mangoes. Ah, he said, don't worry, my little girl, I will just get one mango for you. So वो गया, he climbed the tree and somehow he managed to get 2 mangoes from the tree. अब वो मैंगो तो तोड़ लाया. क्या आप मैंगोस ऐसे ही खा लोगे? No.
No.
What you have to do?
No.
We will cut it in slices and then we will eat.
Okay, now there is no knife as they are out, you know, but there is a tap outside. So what
Okay.
you have to
We have to wash the
Wash.
you have to wash it. So when you have to wash it. Okay, they washed their mangoes nicely and then they took it the upper part of that. और उसके बाद उन्होंने जब मैंगो लिया, you know what they did? Mm. Mm. My lips, hum with lips together. One nasal sound it is. Hum with the lips together. Mm. Do. Mm. And you know, जब भी M बोलना है तो क्या बोलना है? And you know, we have a letter which has the same sound, and the letter is up and down and up and down, up and down and up and down. We have a letter M. We have a letter M, and M says. You know the cue for the M is hum with lips together. How do you hum? जब आप hum करोगे, so you need to feel little vibration inside your nose.
Yes.
If you are not feeling, then it is not correct. Okay? If you are not feeling, then it is not correct. So when you say, can you feel it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So now, अब M और A बड़े अच्छे friends बन गए. Okay? Now M and A are now very good friends. तो जब M और A दोनों साथ में हो जाएंगे, तो जो नया sound बनेगा वो क्या होगा? What will be the sound?
Ma. Yes.
Ma.
Ma. Yes,
Ma. Yeah? See, then, जब आप M बोलोगे, जब आप मैं बोलोगी, automatically your lips should be together. How? मैं. मैं. वो जैसे गोट करती है, जैसे बकरी करती है. मैं. So, you know, one consonant and one vowel. Okay, one consonant and one vowel you have to introduce. पूरा एक साथ कभी नहीं करना है. Maybe in 3 days or in 4 days, one consonant and one vowel and lots of practice. ये drills करानी है आपने. You have to do these drills. I'll show you कैसे करना होता है. I think I need to document my all papers now. Can you see somebody?
Yes, ma'am. This is drill 1. Ma. Yes, no.
Ma. Okay? देखो अगर सही ढंग से सीखना है तो it will take lot of effort. Okay? But it is forever then. कभी नहीं भूलोगे. And now you are learning. Please pass on to your friends, other children, your teachers, your colleagues. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't keep it to yourself. I was very fortunate. I'll tell you a chota sa incident. I was in Pune. I was teaching in the school. The school was Aman Setu. So this was a very different kind of school. So we had children from all categories. Like we had children, हमारे इसके NRIs के बच्चे भी थे, हमारे middle class वाले भी थे. Then we had children from below. I'll take 2 minutes. I'll log in again from my laptop. Okay, there is some problem here. I'll log in again. Alka ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. No problem. Can we take 5-minute break, ma'am?
You need 5 minutes break. Teachers, you need 5 minutes break.
Yes, sir. I think it will be better.
Okay.
5-minute break.
Yeah. Please,
Yes, sir.
please. They should join.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
1:17, 1:18, they should join.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Comfortably. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Those who wish, you can take a break. Otherwise, you can continue. Don't leave the group.
Okay, sir.
If it is necessary, then you exit. Otherwise, don't exit.
Yes, sir, surely.
So, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, I'm back.
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Few of the
For 2
teachers,
minutes. Yes.
they are here.
Okay, sir. Yes.
2 minutes,
Okay,
please.
sir. Okay, no problem.
Start after 2 minutes. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, are you ready? Shall we start again?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Okay. Shilpi, ma'am, please continue.
Continue, Karu?
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's what I was telling you, that I was a part of this very different school. So we had children from all the categories. Then I told you that all the NRIs children, like middle class, and then children below poverty line. So they were the sponsored children. And with these children, we had special children. I told you, special children also. है ना, तो उन सबको एक साथ वो करना, that was a big challenge. They had their own training center. So I'm telling you how I started. You know, मैंने सीखा, उन्होंने मुझे train किया, and from that time there is no looking back. I go to different places, and being an army officer's wife, I'm very fortunate that we, you know, get to see a lot of places. We explore so many places. तो वहां जाके क्या हुआ कि हर जगह नई जगह गए, नए लोगों से मिले, तो वो जो मैंने सीखा, I did not keep it to myself. I always, you know, मैंने हमेशा कोशिश करी कि इसको pass on करो. So it is a request to all the teachers, kind request to all the teachers, whatever you are learning, अपना जो ज्ञान है वो अपने तक मत रखो, उसको spread करो. Keep spreading, you know, keep spreading. तभी you know, it is knowledge is something, you know, जितना spread करोगे उतना आपको और उसका फायदा होगा. Got it? Okay, fine. So now MA is man. Okay?
Man.
But
Yes.
man ना, ये जो स्टोरीज है ना, इनकी भी मैं छोटी छोटी आपको एक वो दे दूंगी, so that you can do it in your class. Okay, but don't write anything. It's a request, don't write anything. So when they were eating mangoes in the garden, they heard something, and the voice was like as if there was a beetle. Do you know what is beetle? What beetle is? How many of you know what beetle is? किसने देखा है beetle?
Yeah.
Show me.
Red and black insect.
Please switch on your camera. It's not looking good. You know, मैं जब देख रही हूँ मुझे कोई दिख ही नहीं रहा है.
I'm here,
Everyone,
ma'am.
please switch on your cameras.
I can see Pari. I can see Alka ma'am. I can see Achal. I can see now Shelly. I can see Preeti. Shraddha ma'am. Naina. Okay, very good. Wait, that's what I'm saying. Is such pretty faces you have. Why are you hiding? Huh? Why are you hiding? Lovely Diksha. Diksha is again gone. Okay, now we have Anju. Very good. Okay, now you know the sound of beetle. Yes. How many of you have seen beetle?
Many of us.
Yes.
I think
Beetle देखा है? तो वो कैसी कैसी आवाज करता है बीटल? है ना, ऐसे ही करता है ना, करता है कि नहीं करता है? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
ऐसे ही नहीं, खाली मैं बोल रही हूँ तब नहीं बोलना है. If you know it, then only you say. Okay, so now this is a beetle sound, and then you know we have a letter with same beetle sound, and the letter is one line down and sleep on the top. This I am teaching for the nursery class. Okay, one line down and sleep on the top. We have a letter T, and T says now Q I'm giving. Okay, now I'm giving you verbal cue. I'm giving you verbal cue. Do it. Catch some air with the lips and hold for a fraction of a second before you let it out. No, it is no, for not for B. It is for T. Catch some air with the front of the tongue tight all the way around the gum ridge. How? ये जो चीज है, ये टंग की, ये बिल्कुल गम रिज के साथ, गम रिज यू नो गम मालूम है ना आपको, योर गम्स, या गम रिज यू नो, इसके साथ क्या होना चाहिए? कैच सम एयर विद द फ्रंट ऑफ द टंग टाइट ऑल द वे अराउंड द गम रिज. हाउ? I will do this and we'll do. So now we have M, we have A. Is it ma or ta mat? इसीलिए मैंने ये इतनी स्टोरी. Am I making any sense? Or anyone has any confusion? Anyone has any doubt? Please clear it so that we can move further.
No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Everything is clear.
Everything is clear?
No, ma'am.
I hope I'm making any sense to you. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, you know, after the workshop you was like, oh my God, what was that? कुछ दिमाग खराब हो गया, है ना? It should not be like. Yeah?
No, ma'am. We are enjoying a lot. We are learning and enjoying a lot.
That's of you. So ये इसलिए मैंने बताया कि हम लोग यहाँ पे गलती कर रहे हैं. You know, we are going wrong here. So it is not ma or mat. It is mat. Your diction will be very clear. Your pronunciation will get better. You know, if you do phonics in a right way. So for that you need lot of practice. इसके लिए क्या है? प्रैक्टिस. जितना प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना क्लियर होगा, पर गलत मत करना. You can ask me 100 times, 1000 times, पर बिफोर इट इज नॉट क्लियर टू यू, डोंट टीच योर चिल्ड्रन. ओके, बच्चों को गलत मत पढ़ाना. एक बार उनको गलत पढ़ा दिया. एंड सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट, टेल दी पेरेंट्स कि वो अपने आप वो यूट्यूब वीडियो दिखा के बच्चों को फोनिक्स नहीं कराएं. यू नो, इट्स अ काइंड रिक्वेस्ट बोलना पेरेंट्स को, बिकॉज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग दीज डेज, आप लोग तो अपनी तरफ से यू आर टेलिंग देम द राइट थिंग. पेरेंट्स, यू नो, बीइंग एट होम, यू नो, उनको भी लगता है कि नहीं हम कुछ एक्स्ट्रा करा दें, बट दैट एक्स्ट्रा इज मेकिंग देम कंफ्यूज्ड. बच्चा कंफ्यूज हो जा रहा है, उनको ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा हु इज राइट एंड हु इज रॉन्ग, बिकॉज दे हैव नॉट मेट देयर टीचर्स. उनको, जो छोटे बच्चे, उनको तो पता ही नहीं हमारी टीचर कौन है, ऑनलाइन क्या कैसे पता लगेगा. तो पेरेंट्स जो पढ़ा रहे हैं तो बच्चे उससे कंफ्यूज हो जा रहे हैं. तो टेल योर पेरेंट्स कि वी आर डूइंग आवर जॉब एंड प्लीज ट्रस्ट अस, हम गलत नहीं कराएंगे, प्लीज ट्रस्ट अस, बट आप लोग अपनी तरफ से कुछ नया एडिशन मत करो. ओके
ओके मैम.
Okay, ma'am.
एनीथिंग, एनी प्रॉब्लम अभी तक? ओके फाइन. तो अभी नेजल साउंड्स में हम आते हैं एन पे. ओके, एन का साउंड.
ओके मैम.
देयर आर, अभी हम एक बार क्या करते हैं, सारे क्यूज एक बार समझ लेते हैं, सारे साउंड्स हम लोग समझ लेते हैं. स्टोरीज वी विल डू इट लेटर. ठीक है, व्हेन यू हैव योर रेडी, or we can have it only for the nursery, LKG and UKG. Okay, I think for rest of you मुझे नहीं लगता it is required, है ना, for the children, for the teachers who are already teaching class 1 to 5 or 8. Is it, or you want to, and you want to learn, it is okay, it is absolutely fine. But अभी के लिए हम पहले सारे sounds एक बार सारे clear कर लेते हैं. Okay. Now,
yes, ma'am.
we do the next consonant, nasal. Nasal, when I say nasal sounds, तो उसमें हमारे 3 लेटर हैं, M, N and NG. M, N and NG. Okay, now for N, हम with the front of tongue tight all the way around the gum ridge. How you do it? Take out your tongue and put it here. Put it here. Now हम करो. This is N. Okay. Okay, now I have all the songs. मेरे पास सारे songs भी हैं. So let's not, अभी इस पूरे सब songs करने की जरूरत नहीं है, पहले आप सारे sounds clear कर लेते हैं. Okay, you got me?
Yes, ma'am.
When you say N, आपकी automatically your tongue should come here. देखो, ना बोलोगे तो ना होगा. N says ना है. अगर हम बोलते हैं, अगर हम N says ना बुला रहे हैं, ना, N says ना, तो वो ना होगा, हिंदी वाला ना. बट अगर हम you need to feel the vibration inside, you know, if you are feeling it, then it is right, but if you are not feeling, then it is, you know, कहीं पे गड़बड़ है. किसी को problem? Any problem?
No, ma'am.
So
We are getting
when N and A are together, क्या sound होगा? N और A साथ में होगा तो what will be the sound?
ना.
इसीलिए वो ड्रिल्स करना बहुत जरूरी है. ओके, आई विल सेंड यू दोस ड्रिल्स आल्सो सो दैट यू कैन प्रैक्टिस एवरी डे विद अमंगस्ट, यू नो, अपने साथ में आप लोग प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. ना दिस इज राइट वे यू pronounce, you know, ना. ओके, ना. Hum with front of tongue tight all the way around the gum ridge. This is your gum ridge, front of the tongue here. Na. Okay? Na. Nasal में हमारा आता है एक NG. NG is that हिंदी का अंग. Okay? जैसे अंग के लिए बोलते हैं, ये हमारा यहाँ पे हम विद द बैक ऑफ द टंग अगेंस्ट द सॉफ्ट पैलेट. ये जो हमारी टंग का जो सबसे पीछे वाला हिस्सा है, लास्ट पॉइंट, वहां से आपको हम करना है। अंग, अंग, अंग। अभी हम सारे वर्ड्स करेंगे। वी विल डू 3 letter words, we will do 4 letter words, 5 letter words, 6 letter words, you know, then it will, आपको तब वो थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आएगा कि अंग, कैसे हो रहा है, ठीक है? What is NG? What is the sound for NG? NG is ang, ang, ang. Okay, now we come to plosives. I said plosives. Plosives में भी हमने उनको दो में डिवाइड किया हुआ है, voiced and unvoiced. Can you please switch on your camera for 1 minute so that I see you are there or you are not sleeping?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone is awake.
We are enjoying your workshop. We are enjoying a lot.
अच्छा, लगा कुछ सो तो नहीं रहा है? You know, these are the problems teachers are facing with the children these days, you know, while teaching. है ना? Teachers को भी यही problem हो रही है. आप लोग, you must be facing this, you know, because you don't know whether your child is there or not, whether he is sleeping, eating, or he's playing. Just, you know. Okay.
We always keep asking them, please turn on your cameras, turn on your cameras. They don't keep their cameras on. This is the main problem. Yes, we see.
You are a don't do
it. Don't worry here, ma'am.
Online thing has become so much of, you know, अब इतना ज़्यादा लोगों के लिए हो गया है ना. I can understand with all the teachers, you know, but hats off to all of you. You all are doing a wonderful job. Excellent, really. Okay, now plosives.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now plosives unvoiced में we have letters P, T, and let me write. I wish I had a board here. Can you see what I have written? नीचे. C is equals to K is equal to CK. इसका क्या मतलब है? C is equal to K is equal to CK. क्या मतलब होगा इसका? Anything.
The sound of all three are same.
Excellent, Sanchi. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, that sound of C and K and CK are same. Very good. Excellent. So for P, I'm giving you a verbal cue. Catch some air with the lips. How are you going to do? There is a story of a bottle opener. I will share the story with you once we meet again. But अभी मैं आपको सिर्फ करके दिखा रही हूँ. How you going to do this? It is P प नहीं होगा, ठीक है? P प कभी नहीं होगा. P is, ये प्रैक्टिस से आएगा, ठीक है? कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग. जितना प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना ये ठीक हो. आवाज नहीं है. दिस इज अनवॉइस्ड. इट इज नॉट प. It is not pa. It is.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now T का मैंने आपको बताया था. Catch some air with the front of the tongue. That beetle sound. T का sound. Now CK. CK is catch some air at the back of your tongue. Notice that the back of the tongue is against the soft palate. You have to, अपना जो हाथ है, you put your hand here. ये नेक के पास रखो and then you say खा नहीं बोलना. इट इज अंदर ही. मैंने इसीलिए बोला है कि ये जो प्लोजिव्स हैं दे आर वॉइस्ड और अनवॉइस्ड. जहां पे अनवॉइस्ड है वहां पे आवाज आएगी ही नहीं. क नहीं होगा, ठीक है? इसीलिए सी के और सी के कभी क नहीं होता है. इट इज ओके. नाउ वी हैव सी, वी हैव ए, वी हैव टी. अगर हम सी को क, ए को अ, टी को ट लिखेंगे तो क्या बनेगा? यस, क्या बन जाएगा? काट. हम बच्चों को यही सिखा रहे हैं, काट. अभी नाउ सी is a and t is t. It is not t. Don't say t. Okay? Don't say t. t बोलोगे तो फिर जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना cat, तो कई लोगों का होता है cat. ये the same thing I faced when I told you when I went for the same workshop in Uttarakhand. You know, they would say cat, mat. वो क्यों? क्योंकि हम टी को ट बोलते हैं. अगर आप टी को ट बोलोगे तो बच्चे भी आपके मैट, मैम मैट, कैट बोलेंगे. हमें क्या बोलना है? कैट, कैट, कैट. गॉट इट? सी योर डिक्शन विल बी वेरी वेरी क्लियर. आपका प्रोनाउंसिएशन इतना सही हो जाएगा कि आपको सच में कभी एफर्ट लगाने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. बच्चे इतने अच्छे से समझेंगे बिकॉज यू नो यू विल बी टेलिंग देम द स्टोरीज एंड दे विल एसोसिएट ऑल द लेटर्स विद योर स्टोरीज. अगर मैम ने यहाँ पे ऐसे भी हाथ रख दिया तो मीन्स it means she's talking about C, she's talking about K, she's talking about CK. You got me? Yes? Yes?
Yes,
yes. बहुत सारी चीजें हैं कि सी आई के साथ क्या होता है, सी ए के साथ क्या होता है, सी है ना, सी ई के साथ क्या होता है. देन अगेन देयर आर डिफरेंट साउंड्स फॉर दैट. ओके, पर हम उसको ग्रेजुअली विल कम टू दैट. अभी एक बार ये सारे साउंड्स आपको क्लियर हो जाएंगे एंड देन विल डू सम ड्रिल्स एंड सम मोर थिंग. नाउ प्लॉजिव्स वॉइस्ड. नाउ द प्लॉजिव्स वॉइस्ड जिसमें की आवाज आएगी, तो उसमें जो फर्स्ट लेटर है वो है वी. Catch some air, bite your lower lip. How are you going to do this? This is very interesting and a very interesting story is with this letter V. हम V को क्या बोलते हैं? V. V को क्या सिखाते हैं बच्चों को? V. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, V को क्या? वही हमने भी यही सीखा था. The same thing I have also learned, and you know everywhere it is the same, but it is not V. It is V. Okay, so you have to. This is the right way of doing. So this is. Okay, now if I say V A that. Now A has to be A. अगर आप A को A ही बोलोगे तो फिर वैट ही हो जाएगा वो. फिर वो सही नहीं होगा. Then it is vat. For example, ठीक है. अभी VAN. चलो अभी switch on your camera everyone. 1 2 3. All the teachers. I want to see your faces. Now everyone will show me. They will pronounce van now. Now you know, see, V is okay. Let me tell you again. V is A is A, N is
Na. Na.
ना तो है ही नहीं.
It's not na.
Na. I'm just speaking like this.
It is ना. अगर ना हो गया, how are you going to say van? Tell me.
Ma'am.
Van.
Very good. Very good. Yes. Any other? Try. अभी पूरा बोलो. Tell me the complete word.
Van.
तो अभी जब आप N बोलोगे, if your tongue is not touching this gum ridge, it means you're not doing it correctly. Okay? So it has to touch. Your tongue has to touch your gum ridge. अगर ये tongue आपकी यहाँ पे touch कर रही है, it means This is the right pronunciation. N का. Van. Van. अगर हम N को न ही रखेंगे तो फिर क्या होगा? Van. Yes. Van. Van होगा ना, क्योंकि न को तो हम न ही सिखा रहे हैं. तो उसमें बच्चों की भी क्या गलती, तो वो गलत प्रोनाउंस करेंगे. सो अगर आप उनको पहले ही इन इनिशियल इयर्स व्हेन द चाइल्ड कम्स टू द स्कूल, अगर आप पहले से ही उनको एलकेजी यूकेजी टिल क्लास 1 तक अगर आप उनके ये साउंड्स क्लियर कर देंगे, आई एम टेलिंग यू, हमें आगे कभी प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं होगी. हमारे इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम का सबसे बड़ा ड्रॉबैक क्या है? सबसे बड़ा ड्रॉबैक क्या है इफ वी कंपेयर इट टू दी अपने बाहर के एजुकेशन सिस्टम से? व्हाट इज द मेन ड्रॉबैक? एनीवन प्लीज आंसर.
मैम प्रोनाउंसिएशन.
नो. हमारा जो सबसे बड़ा ड्रॉबैक है और हम उसको अभी तक ठीक नहीं कर पाए हैं. आई एम श्योर दिस न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के आने के बाद थोड़ा बहुत ठीक हो सकता है. सबसे बड़ा ड्रॉबैक हमारी एजुकेशन पॉलिसी, हमारा सिस्टम का है कि हमारे यहाँ बच्चा पढ़ने से पहले लिखना शुरू कर देता है. लिखना, because our focus is if the child is not writing, it means he is not studying. बच्चे को पढ़ना नहीं आता है. He doesn't know what is CAT, but he can write. Because our main focus, हमारा main aim ही यही होता है कि बच्चा लिखना शुरू कर दे, and that is where we are going wrong. You know? क्लास 1 क्लास 2 के टीचर है कोई? एनीवन? क्लास 1 क्लास 2 का टीचर? एनी मैथ्स टीचर? ओके, इट्स ओके. मैथ्स टीचर, हम क्लास 1 या क्लास 2 में हमारे प्रॉब्लम सम्स होते हैं. यस और नो? दैट राम हैज 5 मैंगोज, श्याम हैज 6 मैंगोज. हाउ मेनी मैंगोज टुगेदर? यस? He knows that 4 plus 6 is 10. He knows that 4 plus 6 is 10. But क्या प्रॉब्लम होती है? वो पढ़ ही नहीं पाता. He can't read that. आप देखना, मेजर जो प्रॉब्लम जो स्कूल में यही होती है कि हम बच्चों को, हमारे जो फोकस हमारा लिखने पे होता है और बच्चे पढ़ नहीं पाते. रीडिंग इज अ मेन प्रॉब्लम. यस और नॉट? डू यू एग्री और नॉट?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
They can't read, but आप उनको बोलोगे तो they will be writing अपनी the beautiful best handwriting में वो उसको लिख देंगे. But और वैसे भी with this technology coming up, इतना सारा ये Google और इसकी वजह से तो बच्चों ने absolutely reading करना बंद कर दिया, which is very wrong. Which is very very wrong. बच्चे बुक्स नहीं पढ़ते, कुछ नहीं करते. अभी everything is on Google. Like in our times, we used to search in newspapers, encyclopedias, library में 2-4 books होती थी, उन्हीं में से देख के ढूंढते थे. But nowadays, do you have a library in your school?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That's good. Very good. And you have a library period also?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. बच्चे बुक्स इश्यू कराते हैं?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So you know one you can play this. I did in my school. हमने क्या किया था? कौन बनेगा करोड़पति. तो कौन बनेगा करोड़पति में क्या हुआ था? चलो करोड़पति नहीं, 1000 भी हो जाए बहुत है. जो बच्चा एक बुक पढ़ेगा, 1 बुक का नाम लिखेगा और एक बड़ा बॉक्स आप अपने स्कूल में रखना, so that you know he can put that slip inside that yes I have read this book. And you know, after 1 month or 2 months, you can just take out all the slips कि बच्चों ने कितनी बुक्स पढ़ी हैं. तो वो बच्चों में क्या होता है, especially with this age group, class they are 7 to 8, 7 to 10 years वाले बच्चों में बहुत होता है. अच्छा, इसने 1 पढ़ी है, मैं 2 पढ़ूंगा. इसने 1 slip डाली है, I'll put 2 slips. But make sure they are reading. Okay, make sure that they are reading it. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि हाँ बुक लेके गए और हमने slip डाल दी. But yes, अपने बच्चों को encourage करो to read more books. Okay, this will really help them. It will really, yeah. So you can start this. और any इसके लिए और कुछ guidance चाहिए होगे, I'm there. Okay, I'll tell you how to go about it. Okay? Okay. किसी को break चाहिए?
ज्यादा तो नहीं हो गया आज के लिए, एक बार हम इसको कर लेते हैं. लेट मी फिनिश ऑफ विद दीज साउंड्स एंड देन we can have our next session whenever you want again. Okay, so for B I said catch some air. Now for B, catch some air with the lips and hold for a fraction of a second before you let it out. Like how? B, 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 b nahi hai. Ba. It is. It's a fraction of second. You know what is fraction of second? बस आपने air catch करी lips से and just you release it. Okay. Okay. Now who will tell me? Okay. Now when I say I give you B, I give you A, I give you N. How are you going to pronounce ban? See, when you are saying, see, when you say ban, you know, आपके lips कैसे होने चाहिए? Ban, 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 okay, ban. So this will make बहुत आप लोगों के लिए ये easy हो जाएगा to teach अपने बच्चों को 3 letter 4 letter, you know, you can tell your children, जो आप लोगों के घर में बच्चे हैं तो उनको भी सिखाना. Okay, now B हो गया है. Now D, it's catch some air with the front of the tongue and let the voice vibrate a little. How? सिर्फ इसका इस्तेमाल करना है, ये टंग के ये फ्रंट का. How? ज नहीं बोलना, ठीक है? ज बोलोगे तो फिर वो खत्म. Okay. Okay. Now G का है catch some air with the back of the tongue and lower and let the voice vibrate a little. Now G is G. G is G. छोटा G, आधा G. G नहीं G. ठीक है? Now for F.
Ma'am, your mic is muted.
Ma'am, actually you are not audible. Please turn on your speaker.
Yes. I'm sorry. Now S is that snake वाला hissing sound. हर लेटर की there is a story. हाँ, I will मैं सबके साथ मैं story share करूँगी so that you can teach in your classroom. But before that, let me tell you all the sounds. Okay. Now, F is equal to PH. मतलब F is equal to PH. No, listen. No. ज़्यादा वो मत करो. मतलब F और PH का sound एक ही है. They have the same sound. F and PH has the same sound. Okay. Now this is a sound of a angry cat. Okay. Now there is a very interesting story for F. It is bite the lower lip and let air leak out. How? तो F नहीं हो सकता. F कैसे होगा? F. ये लिप को आपने हल्का सा बाइट करना है एंड देन एयर को बाहर करना है. दिस इज F. साउंड फॉर F इज okay. Now when two consonants are together, they are called consonants digraphs. What are they called? They are called digraphs. ऐसे ही डायफॉन्स होते हैं जब 2 vowels एक साथ होते हैं. दिस इज थोड़ा सा एडवांस, हम वो भी करेंगे. बट जब 2 vowels, 2 consonants together, then they are together, they make one sound and they are called consonants digraphs. Like जैसे S and H. S and H is okay. T and H. See, अभी हम
doubt.
Yes. Who has a doubt?
You told the sound. Yeah.
हाँ.
You told that the sound of F is right, and students get confused between the sound of F and digraph PH, because the sound of digraph PH is also F. So when we dictate them to write phone, so they used to write FONE instead of writing PH.
So this you have that's what you know, this is what कि हमें उनको ये बताना है कि yes, English is a funny language. ये मैंने सबसे पहले चीज बताई. It is not F और PH का confusion नहीं है. There are million of words like this. Million. You know, जो हम 86.9% जो हम phonetics की बात कर रहे हैं, only those words we can teach them through phonics. But rest of the letters we have to teach them through sight word method. Right? Now PHONE. Yes. You want me to tell you abhi or later? This is a very good doubt you have. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. I'm very happy. You know, मुझसे कोई question पूछता है, मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगता है. Now, PHONE is sound is F, but O is. So now, यहाँ पे क्या है? यहाँ पे क्या है? हमारा आएगा magic E. मैं थोड़ा सा आगे जा रही हूँ. But I want to tell you
the concept of magic E, that we'll consider the letter name of O.
No, you know what happens when there is a magic E? जब last में when there is a magic E, जब वो last में E आता है, तो क्या होता है? E fly. बच्चों को तो आपको स्टोरी वे में ही बताना है. You know what you will tell? E fly करके जाता है, O के पास आता है और बोलता है say your name, say your name. Okay, say your name. Now the name of O is O. Yeah. Now listen. Yes, very good, very good. Now you have to show this E. ये fly करके आया और O के ऊपर उसको tap किया, उसको बोला okay, now you tell me your name, say your name, say your name. So now O will say I'm O, है ना? और फिर वो क्या होता है, जैसे उसको उसका नाम पता लग जाता है, as soon as he gets to know his name, he come back to his place and he is so tired, और वो सो जाता है. Okay? So now PHON is and E is. Tell me. Phone. Yeah, it is phone. अभी E कहाँ गया? सो गया. Yes. So this is little advanced. You can tell your UKG children or your class 1, class 2 के children को. ठीक है? हम अभी बिल्कुल basic की बात कर रहे हैं. We are talking. अभी बिल्कुल हमने letters और ये हमने अपने consonants हमने introduce किए हैं. Okay? हमने सिर्फ अभी इनको introduce किया है. तो we'll come to this part also. There are million of words like this जिसमें ऐसा confusion होगा. तो ये magic E से आप बच्चों को ये concept उनका clear करा. ऐसे जैसे make है, make, MAKE, make. अगर मैं M says A says A, K says K, E says हमने vowels नहीं किए हैं. अभी we have not done our vowels. E says. What is the sound for E? Okay. Sound for E is Okay. अभी हम MAKE करेंगे तो क्या बन जाएगा? अगर फोनिक्स देखा जाए तो बिल्कुल कुछ भी नहीं बनेगा. मैं कह हो गया ना. बट अगर फिर आपने वही करना है, show me your E. Yes, you take your E, come to this A. आप बोलोगे, tap करेगा वहां पे. Okay, E आ गया A के पास. Tell your name, tell your name, tell your name. A will say, okay, I am A, I am A, I am A, I am A. और फिर वो वापस जाएगा and then he will sleep. because he is so tired, इसकी पूरी एनर्जी निकल गई है and he is very tired. तो हमारा क्या हो गया? Then M, make.
Make. Because two also here, even E sound will.
When E is E, I can't hear you. Who is saying? I can't hear you. Who is this?
Two also here. Then E will sound. So E sound will silent.
E sound is silent. But you know, you can't tell this to children like this. है ना? बच्चों को अगर आप ऐसे सिखाओगे, बच्चों को कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. तो इसीलिए किंडरगार्टन और प्राइमरी टीचर्स को बहुत ही बहुत ही ड्रामेटिक और बहुत ही हर चीज को हाँ. Yes, Sanchi, you saying something?
Yes, ma'am. We teach them with the comparison of short sound and long sound. Like in short sound words, we have only one vowel. Whereas in long sound words, we have two vowels. And when we have two vowels in a word, so second vowel will always remain silent and we'll consider the letter name of the first vowel. Here we are considering the letter sound, and in long sound word we'll consider the letter name, like tap, and this is tape. Here the sound of first vowel is the letter name. Similarly, rat, rate.
And rate.
And we teach this sound with the help of a rhyme also.
Okay. How? What is the rhyme? I can't hear you, Sanchi.
Yes, ma'am. The rhyme is magic E. End of a word is where I'll be. I don't say A or E. I just sit there silently. I just sit there silently. But the vowel I am around gets to make the long sound.
Very good, very good, extremely good, very good. बहुत ही बढ़िया, excellent. This is a very good way of teaching magic. Very good, very good. I'm really impressed. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Very good, Sanchi. Keep it up. Way to go. Very good, very good. This is the right way of teaching magic because you know your children will have so many questions, so many confusion. So this is the right way of teaching. But yes, definitely बिना magic E introduce करके 4-letter words मत कराना, especially to the UKG children. Okay? Tell them this magic E का एक अच्छी सी story आप उसको बना के रखो, तो बच्चे खुद ही अपने आप ही करने लग जाएंगे. Okay? अभी हमारा रह गया है. Okay, now this is Z. Z is voiced S. How? It is a B sound. Z का B का sound.
Like
voice S. S की S को बोलने में आवाज निकल रही है. Okay, अभी एक हम फटाफट in 5 minutes we will do these sounds. H का sound होता है get some air ready and let it out. You know when you are really tired, बच्चे दौड़ के आए तो हम कैसे करते हैं? You can do this activity with your children. You know, you can do this running वाला कुछ कर सकते हो. And when they are tired, कैसे करेंगे बच्चे? हाँ, yes.
Like this.
Very good. हाँ, but it's very good, ma'am. Very good. तो ये क्या है? Or you can do this. थक गए हम, है ना? Get some air ready and let it out. How? Hat. This is the right. Okay. L के लिए catch it with the tip of the tongue against the soft palate. La. You can tell. There is a story. I will tell you. Okay. Now when you introduce Q, आप लोग Q कैसे introduce करते हो? How do you introduce Q?
Q, just like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you introduce Q, you must introduce Q. Q and U are inseparable. मतलब Q और U are best friends. Okay? ये कभी भी अलग नहीं हो सकते. There is no word in the dictionary where Q and U are not together. अपने हर मतलब और बड़े बच्चों को आप ये सिखा सकते हो. But yes, there is no harm when you are introducing Q. You can introduce Q with U. Okay, so QU is qua. QU is qua. Okay, so whenever you are introducing Q, introduce Q and U together. Okay, always introduce Q. Oh, okay, now when we say R, you can do a car racing type of an activity in the class. So R is rrr.
Like this.
Pucker with the sides of tongue to get against the gums, vibrate tongue and lips slightly. Rrr, rrr, rrr. They will enjoy. Kids will really enjoy. Kids enjoy this sound so much. Now the most is interesting sound for that there were two friends, K and S. Okay, they were two best friends. You know what happened? They went to different schools after some time, and you know, after when they were in class 8, they came back to the same school. And when K and S, they met each other, they were so happy to see each other. They came and they hugged each other. They hugged each other, and the sound, क्या थी वो sound? K का sound is, S का sound is, it is, and we have a letter which has the same sound, and the letter is X. Yes. So X is made of two consonants, K and S. Now you say. See, I have not told you the sound of O, but okay. Okay, fine. Box. Box. The sound of X is
Ba.
and S. जब K और S साथ में मिलते हैं तो हमारा जो नया sound है, that is the sound for X.
Ma'am,
I hope I'm making any confusion.
Ma'am,
No, ma'am.
X again.
Huh?
Repeat the sound of X again.
Okay, I told you sound of K is S.
Ma'am,
K.
you are not, ma'am, audible, ma'am.
Am I not audible?
Sound of K. K and
Sound
X.
of K and S. K and
Yes.
S. वही मैंने बोला, आपने दो जब X इंट्रोड्यूस कराना है तो आपने दो स्टिक में एक K लिखना है और एक में S लिखना है. That K and S were two best friends. They met after years, and when they saw each other, they were so happy to see each other. और उन्होंने क्या किया? They hugged each other. और जब उन्होंने hug किया, तो that sound which came was this is the sound for X. Hope I'm making any sense to you. I have taken a lot of time and मैंने आपको बहुत confuse भी कर दिया है. I know that, but
No, ma'am.
so much
is clear. There's no problem.
I have got so much to speak. I have got so much to share, but I think time is less, so we can have this one more session. Kabhi bhi, anytime, whenever you are free, or anytime in the evening, we can have 5 teachers, 6 teachers. जो भी free है, you know, I'm there. I'm always there for you all. कभी भी हो. अभी हमने vowels नहीं किया है. Now A says A, A says A, E says eh, E says eh, I says eh. There is a story. ये जो मैं कर रही हूँ इन सबकी story है. हाँ, there was a grandmother who was hard of hearing, so she used to do this okay. Now this is a bad smell. Oh, garbage bin was spilled all over and the smell came was okay. Now this I sound is E. O is O. 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 You know how when you see an aquarium, you see that वहाँ पे drops होती हैं. You can see those bubbles coming out. Why? Because fishes are breathing, and when they breathe, they open their mouth like oh, oh, oh. Okay, I will share all these stories, and you is when you are scared, like ah, ah, ah. Say B-U-N. What is B-U-N?
Bun.
Bun. Just bun.
Bun.
So U is not. So B is U is ah. Ah. Okay. So after this, जब आपके vowels हो जाते हैं, like you do your prayer every day with your children, you have to sing the song every day. Old MacDonald had a farm. All the teachers know the song. Old MacDonald had a farm. Yes. Yes, so in the same way, आपने एक रामू काका बनाना है और उनका farm दिखाना है, and then you have to sing the song. Ramu Kaka had a farm, A-E-I-O-U. Ramu Kaka had a farm, A-E-I-O-U. And on his farm he had some A's, A-E-I-O-U. With the a here and the a there. Here a there a everywhere a like this. O, e, and ah. I will share this song with you. Okay? I think बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया अभी आज के लिए. Teachers, एक तो आप faces नहीं दिखा रहे हो, मुझे पता ही नहीं चल रहा कितने गुस्से में बैठे हो या खुश हो. I don't know. It is very, very difficult actually. This online thing. Chalo, I'm very happy and fortunate that you gave me this opportunity to do this workshop with you all. But yes, I would require one more session because I think I may not be able to do justice in my one workshop. We can have it one more session wherein I can tell you about the sight words and we can do a lot of practices or thoda sa higher version of phonetics. This was the basic action phonics we did. हम थोड़ा सा higher level कि क्या-क्या चीजें होती हैं, कहाँ-कहाँ पे problems बच्चे face कर सकते हैं. जब C और E होता है और CI होता है तो sounds क्या होती हैं? When G is with Y and when G is with I. So there are certain other things which we will do when we meet next. You must be hungry, you know. So take out your mangoes today and do this. Yeah. And send a picture.
Sure, ma'am. Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
I hope अगर मैंने
I'll request
अगर आप yes Satnam.
Yeah. Host this Shelly ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So can we come to conclusion now?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So thank you so much, Shilpi. It was a wonderful session.
My pleasure.
And respected principal sir, vice principal ma'am, and teachers, coordinators, and they all have attended. I'm thankful to all the teachers of GRD family. So Shilpi, I'm very much thankful to you. And it was a wonderful session. And next other schedules will let you know.
Anytime.
Yes. And I hope that we have learned many things, many new things also. And thank you so much.
I'll be glad अगर ऐसा हुआ है, and you know, if I was able to do थोड़ा सा भी तो I'm very happy. I'm glad if I can be of if I was of help.
This session was very interactive, and teachers, I think they must have learned many things. And next session we'll be doing, and this thing, like it is all like all online. It is looking so good also.
Though it is not good for me. It is not, because you know me very well that I cannot sit at one place, you know.
Yeah, I know.
He knows me very well. He has seen me in school, and you know, making me sit for 2 hours is something. I have achieved something today that I can sit for 2 hours.
I think Principal Sir is here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. So for today session, sir, shall we end here?
I'll just take 2 minutes time.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Please, sir. Please, sir.
After your address.
Okay, sir. So, for coming sessions, we'll let you know, Shilpi, and we'll certainly will be doing. And thank you so much for taking so much initiative and all.
Pleasure is all mine. Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you
Sir,
so much,
please.
Satnam, for giving me this opportunity, actually, for giving me this platform, which I was very, very apprehensive.
So, over to you, sir. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Vice Chairman, sir. On behalf of entire GRD International School, I thank a big thank you to Shilpi ma'am for making the topic so easy. You know, sometimes it is complex, and it is because after all it's a foreign language, so it is complex, but you made it very easier. Thank you so much. Thank you, teachers, that you are a good student. Okay, and I like to thank Shilpi ma'am that she taught us how to laugh, because me personally, and you know the principle, and here AJ Bhatt in front of you. So unfortunately, that way we are, you know, we don't laugh, hardly smile, and that's a bad thing. But I have learned that how to laugh, and our teachers, they are good at laughing. You know, Alka ma'am and most 900% our teachers are let me tell you, our teachers are gem. ये सब के सब हीरा है.
I could find that. Yes, sir. Very good. Excellent teachers you have. Excellent set of teachers. And really, it was a wonderful session with all of them. And I'm sure they are doing very well. And in future, they'll do wonders. I'm sure.
They are doing 100 upon 100. And before I go further, I like Sajid sir and Alka ma'am to give their feedback in short, just after 1 second. So, well, teachers, I must confess that in the past, most of the workshops, they were organized, conducted for the higher class teachers. And lower class teachers, it is my mistake, I accept, they were partly ignored. And we at GRD, we want individual growth. We want individual growth. You know, everybody should grow, that we are as an institution, as an organization. It's our moral and social and legal duty to make sure that when society grows, first of all, individual grows, every teacher should grow, the GRD as an institution should grow, and then society as a whole and nation should grow. That is why we invite our former teachers also. Anyway, some of them, but let us take it easy because it is our responsibility. Plus, there are some other administrative reasons that I have invited them. After all, they are also one of our family members. Now, I could understand that Shilpi madam is a good singer also. Today we'll not ask. You know, poem or a song. So today we are not going to ask. Next time we would like to have some based on the poem and maybe based on old songs, something like that.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
Somewhere you might have felt for any reason, not from Shilpi madam, for the administration from my side. Don't take it that way. I have big heart. Time is coming. NEP is going to be introduced. Hence, NEP introduced or non-introduced, you know, but phonics has its own importance if you like to be in profession. So we are under compulsion to understand, to learn it. And next time, Alka madam, again, she will take initiative. I'll request Alka madam to talk to Shilpi ma'am and say about after week. And convenience of Shilpi ma'am. We are ready anytime, evening, after every time. Your convenience should be there. Your family and your schedule should not be disturbed. Now, I'll just take 2 minutes time. May I request Sajid sir to give his feedback, please?
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Ms. Shilpi. It was pleasure to hear from you. If I would just say, it was incredible time hearing from you. I believe we learned quite some. Uh, I'm quite in the same process because, with every language we have a different phonetics. You agree? So we have been recently teaching French as well at GRD. So I kind of faculty towards French. So all the consonants and vowel sound, it is quite complicated there too. So it all reminds me of the process that I recently went through while I was preparing myself. And I think you gave quite more interesting ways even I can forward to the kids in 6, 7, 8. So it was really an interesting session. Also, just one more thing that beautifully you added, that is when we work at a place, living in a city for years, the point is we become in a certain, a linear way we move ahead. When people like you add more texture to it, it's a good exposure to the teachers as well. When they get to know how people around the country in a pan way, how they are working, so that gives kind of a new instinct to the teachers who are working. And I'm sure it was pleasure for everyone learning, as well as it also adds a lot to the personality of every teacher. Thank you so very much. It was a pleasure to hear from you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for such kind words, sir. Thank you so much.
Alka ma'am, we like to hear from you. You are the backbone. You did everything. So Alka ma'am, in short, in the meantime, I thank my IT team, IT coordinator Harpreet sir, host Shelly ma'am, and all the teachers for taking the time out for this purpose. It's one of the best training as such. And Shilpi ma'am, as such, you are one of the best trainer. Let us clap for Shilpi ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
You and your family as well. Alka
I'm
ma'am,
in the
we like
seventh
to-
heaven, sir.
I'm speaking from Vice Principal Ma'am's phone. Actually, my phone is out of reach. I'm sorry.
No
Thank
problem.
you, Shilpi ma'am. Thank you so much. You have taught us very wonderfully, very new way of teaching. We learned a lot. Thank you so much. और अब आपको लाइव देखने का मन कर रहा है, जल्दी आपको स्कूल बुलाना पड़ेगा.
Yeah, I want to come to Rudrapur as soon as possible. Really, I miss those golden days of my life, and given the first opportunity, I would definitely come to Rudrapur anytime.
Come with your
Thank you so much.
Come with Colonel Sahab and kids.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Okay. Vice Principal
Pakka,
ma'am,
bilkul, sir.
in short, I request Vice Principal ma'am to please.
Honorable Chairman, sir, Vice Chairman, sir, Principal, sir, Shilpi ma'am, and all buddy teachers and all guest teachers. A very good afternoon to you all. I'm really delighted to have this session today and to be the part of it. It was really a very wonderful session. And Shilpi ma'am, I have no words to express, my happiness. And, this session, it made us so cheering. We felt as if we all were in the classroom and many children were in front of us and their cute smile and everything, it was so visible to all of us. So we felt as if normal class is going on, which every day we are missing. So your first line, it attracted me a lot, that don't, speak aloud, speak in whisper rather. Okay, so this is really a very good thing. People think that when I shout, then all will be listening, all will be quiet. But it's not so. When one is speaking quietly, then response also is in quiet. So that is a very good key to success being in the classroom. So this is a very good classroom, part of classroom management, I mean to say. So this is really a very good key of success you have given to the teacher, that how to be happy in the class, how to manage the classroom well. Otherwise, it happens as if teachers, when they come new, they feel as if I have to run out from here. I cannot manage. This is so, all children are shouting, screaming, and they are not listening to the teacher. Teacher is lost. Teacher is running like a butterfly, and children are after them. So it happens in the other classes.
Very true.
Yeah. So like the way you explained, so it was really wonderful. You have really a musical voice. Okay, the way you make the pronunciation, your phonetics, this is amazing, and it's really not easy to learn in 1 or 2 days. That I'm now very, very sure. Alka ma'am, she had been after me for so long that, ma'am, let us have these classes. And I'm looking for some, good trainer, but I could not get any better trainer than you. So this is, this is our
anytime, ma'am, anytime for the school. For this school, I am there now. I mean, just consider me as a part of the school only, and you can call me, you can call up, or you can ask me to come there anytime. I'll be there. One phone call away.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for that. And the library tips, what you gave, shortly. And our children, they are very good readers. We had been teaching them that,
yes,
they should learn first, listening. Listening is most important. That listening, then speaking, then reading, and then writing. So writing should be the last one.
Then
so
writing.
The first
Then
one,
writing.
it starts the
Last
speaking.
thing.
So we are speaking, we are following this system. And our children, they are very good at reading.
Very good.
So when you come, so they have read all libraries. Who is left, especially the grade 6 onwards students, many of them. So I did, when you have said all these things, so I'm feeling happy for those children. If they listen, they would be really happy that they can put so many chips now in the box that they have read already so many books. Okay? So this is all very thing.
You must do this, ma'am. It is a very good way of. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think library sir is also present in the meeting, so he must note down this point and will surely implement in this our school in the library also. So
yes, sure.
Okay, sir. Sandeep sir, kindly note down.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Please,
संदीप सर, you can be in touch with me. आप मेरे को कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. मैं आपको और चीजें भी बता सकती हूँ जो आप अपनी लाइब्रेरी में इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं फॉर द चिल्ड्रन सर. एनी टाइम सर. ठीक है. I'll be very happy to help you. अगर बच्चे पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर देते हैं, रीडिंग करेंगे, इससे अच्छी चीज कोई नहीं हो सकती है. तो कभी आपको ऐसा लगता है, you are just a phone call away सर. आप कभी भी आपको ऐसा लगता है, just give me a call. तो मैं आपको बताती हूँ तो क्या क्या चीजें आप अपनी लाइब्रेरी में क्या क्या इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं. ओके सर. मोस्ट वेलकम सर. मोस्ट वेलकम सर.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you for wonderful session. All of we have learned many more things today. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
So,
privileged.
I understand the this word, your words are really musical. I said not that you are a very singer. For that I am not saying, but the sound you make. So I think bird is chirping, okay, and I think you have been very close to the nature, so you are able to make such sound. I think everybody cannot make this sound. So you are so, God has given a special gift of this. Like even I can say the word like caricature. They make the sound. So you make of that easy. So
ma'am, with practice, with so many years of practice, I think sab kar lete hain. I think you need only practice for this. Only practice, ma'am. Only practice.
I would like to thank our vice chairman sir, especially that he was the key person to bring you to us. All right. And we are like 1-to-1 now and able to communicate with you. So thank you so much, Vice Chairman sir. Thank you so much, Principal sir, and to everybody. Alka ma'am as a coordinator of especially of this program, our IT department, Harpreet sir, and he never allows any program to fail. All right, so he is like very skilled person regarding this. All are excellent teachers, being a very good participant. So I would like to thank all of you. Thank you so much, Silpi ma'am, especially you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Over to you, Sally.
Thank you so much for such kind words, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shilpa ma'am, for devoting your precious time and endowing us with your words and experience. We have now come to know your secret of success, and you have just now paused what you have practiced. I assure you that we would follow in your footsteps to reach these stars. This was one of the amazing sessions we all have attended. I would also like to thank our management principal, sir, vice principal, ma'am, for arranging such an amazing session for all of us. Also, a special thanks to all the invited guests, dignitaries, teachers, organizers for making this event a memorable and enjoyable. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shelly ma'am, for your kind words.
And everybody, all coordinators. So, Vice Chairman, sir, can we end now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir. So, teachers, you are requested to exit one by one. The coordinators, and we'll have 2 minutes little analysis and discussion. The teachers, you can leave. Thank you so much. You can exit.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Shilpi ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Much, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Surely. Meet you soon. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shilpi ma'am.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so
ma'am.
much for attending.
Thank you so
And
much, ma'am.
I will see you very soon again.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for a wonderful
Thank you so
session.
much, Shilpi ma'am, for providing such a wonderful session.
Thank you so much, Shilpi ma'am, for this wonderful session. We have learned so many things from you. It was really very interesting and I enjoyed a lot. Thank you so much.
That's so nice. I'll see you again very soon.
Sure, ma'am.
I'll not
Sure.
leave you.
Take care. Sure.
We'll see each other again.
It was
Okay?
really a wonderful session. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.